do you think about that, Billy? What did you think about that?
Oh, man. I liked that one. I did.
That one was fun.
Yep. And you went with the very creepiest of music.
Yeah,
good,
I like that one.
Excellent.
Let's see. You know what? Someone just goofed around with the control board. Let's see if that's MZ. MZ, are you there? MZ?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, hey,
Hey,
MZ. How are you doing?
Good. I'm happy. Now I don't have to text you, Dave. This is great.
Okay. So, should we get somebody to call in?
Yeah, I can ask Amy to call in. Amy, would you call in and I'll answer, okay?
Okay.
All you guys need to do is just watch.
Did you hear Rich Lieberman get it, MZ?
No.
Oh, you just missed it.
No, I didn't. I missed it.
Oh, man.
I missed it. Yeah, we're gonna have to. But it'll be recorded, right?
Yeah, it's recorded and it'll be put up on the podcast too.
Yeah. Okay. 831-479-1080, Amy, please. And you say we sound okay? There must be some mistake,
fantastic,
right?
Yeah, sounds fantastic.
Okay, here it comes. I can see it. Now I'm going to answer it, okay? 1, 2, 3. Amy, can you hear me? And I can hear you too. Wow, the test was a success.
Nice.
And by the way,
Yes, sir.
I was walking 3 miles in San Francisco today, listening to your show the whole time, and you guys are great. I'm telling you. There's nobody, I can't think of anybody with more talent, more fun to listen to, and how do you guys do it? Except the only thing is I got so depressed because it made me feel so old and irrelevant.
No, don't say that.
Yeah, well, we're not that good, MZ. Today is
We're having fun.
yeah.
We tried.
Today's a recording.
Yeah.
So it sounds like everything's working, MZ.
It does sound like it. Thank you for the test.
Okay, you
Keep
got
up
it,
the
MZ.
Great work.
Steve
Okay.
O'Brien's going to get it next, so you might want to listen up for that.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You mean next week or
No,
now?
right now. Coming up right next.
Oh,
second here.
I'm listening.
All right.
I'm listening.
Okay, MZ. We'll see you. We'll see you
thanks.
tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you.
KSEO Santa Cruz. I'm going to busy out the phones again so nobody could bug us. Okay, now this is since we went out of order, Billy. I understand that was episode 22. The one coming up is episode 21. That is the correct way they will be posted. And again, you can check out the recordings. We post them on our podcast, 1080 After Dark. That's 1080 After Dark. And if you can't remember that, just go to my website, davemichaels.com. You'll find Live Oak Podcasting there, and that's where I'm putting my music mixes, Live Oak Podcasting. 1080 After Dark is posted there, as well as Flight 1080 and The Mineral Way. All of those you can find at davemichaels.com. All right, Billy, let's see. I got this next one queued up. I got the music queued up. It's going to scratch my... Okay, there we go. Are you ready, Billy? Okay, now, slow down. Okay, just slow down.
Okay.
I know you're taking a lot of cocaine and coffee. Just slow down.
I was just in the trailer minutes ago hanging out with that one lady who's on The Apprentice.
Right.
And we were doing bumps. No, just kidding.
Here we go. You ready?
Am I? Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Yes.
And don't forget the title and the episode and the number and all that.
Thank you.
Here we go.
I like how you treated me like I'm a total idiot because that means I'm a good actor.
No. It's very.
No, I know.
It's
I
very
like
important.
it.
So
Yes,
when
I
people
get it.
listen, that
I
there's
know.
consistency there. That's
All right,
very,
don't
very
mess me
important.
up.
Okay. All
Okay,
right.
you're ruining it.
Okay.
Episode 21. The Alex Jones Incident. The death of Steve O'Brien. The Coconut Grove hadn't seen this much electricity since the DJ booth shorted out during the New Year's Eve sock hop of 91. But tonight, Alex Jones. Live. Sponsored by KSCO. Because why just stir the pot when you can throw the whole kitchen into the microwave? The conference was called True Storm 2025, and the guest list looked like someone hacked a CB radio and gave it a mailing list. You had flat earthers, water filter peddlers, survival food samplers, and one guy selling a tonic that promised cognitive invincibility. He offered me a free sample. I told him I'd already achieved emotional numbness through caffeine and regret. And then there was Steve O'Brien. Steve ran KEGR, a conspiracy-heavy online radio station out of the East Bay. He was sharp, stubborn, about 3 scoops deep into whatever supplement stack he was trending that month. He came down to help fix a glitch in KSCO's live stream. Said the signal was stuttering like it knew something. I said it probably just needed a reset. He said I probably needed a reset. And then he handed me a pack of crushed root bark and electrolytes. Steve was convinced that vaccine was thinning the herd. Said every time he heard about someone dying unexpectedly, it was code for jab fallout. He had a whole wall in his garage with newspaper clippings and yarn. Looks less like a crime board and more like a scrapbook of paranoia. He'd tell me, "Billy, nobody just dies in their sleep anymore. They're being turned off like smart fridges." Then he'd hand me a packet of freeze-dried pine bark and say it would shield my DNA from rogue frequencies. I never knew what that meant, but I took it anyway. It smelled like mulch and made my ears ring for a week. Before I left, he looked me dead in the eye and said, "Whatever you do, don't eat anything blue." Still haven't. Not even a snow cone. That was Tuesday. By Wednesday night, he was dead. They found him face down near the back AV rack just before Alex went on stage, still clutching a plastic cup with a cracked lid, a USB stick wedged in his other hand. There were no signs of trauma, just a mild discoloration around his temples, and a faint chemical smell that reminded me of menthol, vinegar, and printer toner. I got the call just after titanium sock demonstration. Walked past a guy selling emergency pudding and a woman claiming to deworm people with a tuning fork. It was that kind of crowd. Steve's gear was humming along fine, Ethernet steady, audio clean, but his drink was still sitting there. Kombucha, probably. But the surface had a strange glint to it, like it wasn't done fermenting, or like it was planning something. I took a sample. It hissed when it hit the evidence bag. That's never a good sign. Then there was the USB stick. No password. No encryption. Just a folder called Exposure. And inside, a single notepad file with a 4-line poem. Broadcast truth and break the chain. The airwaves hum with phantom pain. Behind the mic, beware the trust. Lobsters can't be trusted with fireworks. I've seen this before. Dan Green, Boring Jeff the Troll, same structure. 3 rhymes and 1 line that veers off like a shopping cart with a busted wheel. Could only mean one thing. He was back. The poet of questionable merit. The self-proclaimed final stanza. My nemesis in this absurd verse-driven vendetta. What was the motive this time? Did Steve uncover a true conspiracy? Did he encode it in the live stream? Did he get too close to something that sounded harmless, like a radio frequency or a powdered mushroom, and get zapped for knowing too much? I can't say. But I know this much. He wasn't clumsy. And he didn't go looking to die at an Alex Jones rally. If anything, he probably thought he'd leave that conference with more followers, not a toe tag. He came to check the Wi-Fi and maybe sell a few iodine kits. The case remains open. The signal remains unstable. And somewhere, someone's still writing stanzas with blood and Bluetooth. As for me, I'll keep doing what I do. Drinking my cold coffee, lighting up my legally ambiguous cigarette, and following the static wherever it leads. And I'll leave you with this. The truth leaks out in static waves, a voice recorded from the graves. The deeper I dig, the more I must. I once lost a sandwich in a ceiling fan. Until next time, Detective Billy Army.